Welcome to the Talkin VAWLS Network. My name is Boogie Bentley. Some good news just came in, kind of caught me by surprise. This is going to be a quick little video. Myself and the Indie Kid getting ready to go live as soon as the baseball game ends. But I saw this news, wanted to drop a video. Georgia Tech defensive back Wesley Walker has committed to Tennessee. We'll take a look at what he brings to the table. Really kind of caught me by surprise. Did not expect any transfers coming in until we got through spring practice. But as always, do me a favor, go ahead and smash that like button just below the video. It's quick, it's free, it's easy. It helps the channel. If you would hit that little thumbs up, I would greatly appreciate it. Also, if you're new to the Talkin VAWLS Network, welcome. We're not experts. We're not insiders. We are fans just like you. So if you enjoy the content, make sure you subscribe. Click that bell for notifications. You won't miss out when we drop a video or when we go live. Again, myself and the Indie Kid getting ready to go live here any moment. Tennessee, Oklahoma, wrapping up that baseball game. We're going to go live. And then also continue to follow Indie Kid and Dauber as they getting ready to head into SEC tournament play for the basketball team. They'll be keeping track of all of that. But let's go ahead and jump into an article here from SI.com. Just in, Tennessee adds Georgia Tech transfer defensive back Wesley Walker. First and foremost, that's huge. It's huge. It is a position of need. We've talked about how, Tennessee is pursuing an outside wide receiver, running backs, and offensive tackle. We've been saying all along, where is the defense? Tennessee needs help all across that defense. The article goes on to say here, Tennessee has continued to scour the transfer portal in recent months, and they have added a quality defensive back to the room in former in-state standout Wesley Walker. The former Innsworth High School star just announced his decision on social media moments ago. Walker just entered the portal on February the 20th after leaving Georgia Tech, where he had played in 23 games over 3 seasons. He will have 3 years of eligibility remaining. So again, that's another conversation we regularly have with these kids when they go into the portal is, are they coming in as a one and done? Try like almost a business trip, Caleb Tremblay style, Javonte Payton, we saw him do the same thing. Or are they coming in with an opportunity to start for multiple years? Let's read more here. It says he 3 years of eligibility. He totaled 45 tackles, 2 forced fumbles, and 2 pass defenses last fall for the Yellow Jackets as a nickelback. He is fresh off of a weekend visit to Tennessee. Now, again, Walker, when you look at where he was at coming out of high school, 24/7 Sports had him ranked as a 3-star, but if you look over at ESPN.com, they had him rated as a 4-star prospect. He was actually the number 37th ranked defensive back in his class. In 2019 for Georgia Tech, as a true freshman, he redshirted. He did appear in 3 games, and then in 2020, he appeared in 10 games, made 5 starts at nickelback in 2020. Like I said, I just read the numbers there from this past season. So it's coming out of high school. Again, this is always an important thing for me to look at. What type of offers did they have? It's not just about star ratings and rankings and star gazers. It's all about talent evaluation. Coming out of high school, he did have offers from Georgia Tech, Kentucky, Louisville, and LSU. This is where it gets interesting because it said there earlier he played nickel for Georgia Tech. It says here he's going to join Warren Burrell, Brandon Turnage, Kamal Haddon, Deshaun Rucker, Danico Slaughter, Tamarian McDonald, and incoming freshman Tennessee's cornerback rotation. Says he joins Gerald Mincey as the second scholarship player Tennessee has added this cycle. The Vols have added several high-quality preferred walk-ons. We've talked about that in previous videos. That is thanks to Spire Sports Group. That is thanks to NIL deals. Whether you want to say that or not, that's the reality of the situation. Says he will be able to join the team during the summer semester and compete for a spot during fall camp. The Vols will have plenty of playing time available in the secondary as they look to reset after losing Alontae Taylor and Theo Jackson to the NFL. So again, very, very interesting that Tennessee goes into the transfer portal and they add a nickelback. A nickel. We've been talking about the need for a corner, somebody to step up and replace Alontae Taylor. I've been looking at it all along that maybe you would have Warren Burrell, Kamal Haddon as your corners, Brandon Turnage. That's a guy who I feel like can be another version of Theo Jackson. I feel like he is a guy, we talked about the one game that he got to play because Theo Jackson was out hurt, all SEC Defensive Player of the Week. That is big time. But now Tennessee goes into the transfer portal. They add Wesley Walker as a nickelback. What does that mean for Brandon Turnage? Well, what I would see is that maybe you shift Brandon Turnage over to a true corner, and then you've got Warren Burrell, Turnage, Kamal Hadden all competing for that starting cornerback position, those two top spots, and then maybe you slide Wesley Walker into the nickel position. Very, very interesting. Again, very surprising news seeing this come out today, but going to continue to follow this transfer portal. It's exciting. So, right there at the end of the article, they talked about it. They said it, that he's not going to be able to join the team until we get into the summer semester. Will we see more guys commit like this? Tennessee is still very active in the portal. They're still evaluating. They're still having conversations. The offensive tackle, Steen from Vanderbilt, kind of been hot and cold. At one point, he was going to visit. Then his father didn't mention Tennessee in an interview, so a bunch of red flags went up. He was just recently on campus as well. So Tennessee is active. They are hosting visits. They are recruiting some of these kids in the portal. I think it's going to be an exciting summer. I think we are going to see some nice additions, some key pieces put in place by this coaching staff going into the 2022 season. The offense is ready to rock and roll. Hendon Hooker coming back, Cedric Tillman. I'm excited about the talent on the offensive side of the ball. Some nice pieces on defense as well. Just need to continue to fill a few holes. We will see this coaching staff do that via the transfer portal. Like I said, this is just going to be a quick little video because I'm going to run back upstairs, catch the end of the baseball game, get ready to go live with the Indy Kid here in just a moment. If you have not done so yet, please make sure that you smash that thumbs up on the way out the door. Also, go check out the official merchandise of the Talkin' VAWLS Network. Just go to bonfire.com/store/Talkin' VAWLS. Any and all support, greatly appreciated. Again, that is bonfire.com/store/Talkin' VAWLS. Make sure you're subscribed. Make sure that bell is clicked so you get notified. A lot of content coming your way over the next couple of weeks as we continue to cover this football program, going into spring practice, wanting to do a live stream sometime within the next couple of weeks to preview the spring, continuing to drop out position previews, basketball coverage, baseball coverage, all that good stuff. But that's going to do it for this one. This is the Talkin' VAWLS Network. My name is Boogie Bentley. Go Big Orange.
That we call home, and it's night and I'm alone and I'm alive.